Good morning! Good morning, Bolivia, Star Neudais.
Good morning, my people.
Hello, the Republic. Hello, Bolivia.
Good morning, Bolivia.
Hello, public.
Headline in the magazine Al Dia, National News Bolivia. Great controversy over the return of Evo Morales Aymas to Bolivia. President Luis Arce Catacora will deliver the bonus against hunger of 1,000 Bolivians as of December 1, which will benefit more than 1 million people. The Minister of Education will guarantee the delivery of bachelor degrees to students of Management 2020. Already for subnational elections, and former QC magistrate announces candidates for governor. International news. In the United States, Donald Trump said he will leave the presidency if Biden's victory is confirmed. In Venezuela, a candidate for the Venezuelan parliament is assassinated in political act. In Paris, great consternation over a video showing police officer beating up a black man. COVID-19 Europe, record of deaths per day. Argentina, last goodbye to Diego Armando Maradona. Shows Anuel and Karol G at a critical moment due to speculation about their relationship and the possible pregnancy of Karol G.
Today in the magazine Al Dia, we will have the company of a spectacular reggaeton singer who visits us from Colombia, Bogotá, who will not be a great invitation. In the kitchen sector we'll have a special guest who will prepare a delicious pique macho. In the health sector, we will talk about three very important topics: correct use of the face mask, proper washing and disinfection of hands, and we will also have the presence of Dalai Magne, a Zumba instructor from the Megatron gym, who will be teaching us to perform physical activity with this discipline. That and much more today in your favorite magazine.
¿Me das unas sabritas? ¿Me das una? ¿Y si te canto? Uy. ¿Me das una?
Sabritas. ¿Y tú qué harías por ellas?
Dijiste solo una.
We will start with news. National news. Former President Evo Morales Aymas returned to Bolivia. Evo Morales Aymas said that he feels very happy and mourned by the reception to Chapare after years of existence. News. President Luis Arce Catacora ratifies payment in December. President Luis Arce Catacora said that the payment of the bonus, a guide under, will the from next month. More than 4 million will be beneficiaries. Free news. Tribunal Supremo Electoral Londres call for subnational electorals. Salvador Romero said that the calls is now open for the governments and municipals. For news, former Magister Cusi said he will run for governor of La Paz. La Paz deserves ground progress. It has to be an industrial department, he said. Fight news. Minister of Education Guarani Manangaman. Títulos 2020. Adrian Kelkasai that the delivery of the drugs are guardans free of charge for students.
Good morning. In the sports section, we will talk about the terrible news of football. We will also talk about the Bolivian team, the Bolivar team, and much more. First, the news that has every mouth. Diego Armando Maradona died this November 25. His nurse said they found him with no vital signs, as the doctor said he died of cardiorespiratory arrest. Moving on, the Bolivian team, Bolivar won the Lanús team won 2 goals to 1. The academy coach said it was the great game about the cancellation of the academy first goal was unfair. The president of the Bolivian Soccer Federation said that Bolivian soccer will return November 29th and the tournament will done December 21 of 3.5 months. At now, the soccer player Martins of him to level the Bolivian soccer team. And finally, the Uruguay team is very concerned since last week. It was announced that Luis Suarez tested positive of COVID-19. And recently, the Uruguay team coach said that more positive cases were being confirmed in the team.
Sponsoring a product. Laboratorios Vita says that the Zaca is a powerful anti-flu vitamin C, delicious with fruit and without sugar. All in practical sachet is car allows a kid the relief of the annoying symptoms of the flu and the cold, the living fever, cold, muscle ache, headache, and nasal congestion. Thank you to this Zaca, we leave you with the extended diagnosis.
Weather. Good morning, nice to continue with you in her informative below the weather that. In the city of La Paz, with the maximum of 19 degrees and the minimum of the 5 degrees. In Cochabamba, why the maximum of 26 degrees and the minimum of 30 degrees. Santa Cruz, why the maximum of 32 degrees and the minimum of 22 degrees of this city. Potosí, why the maximum of the 40 degrees and the minimum of 30 degrees. Oruro, why the maximum of 20 degrees and the minimum of the 5 degrees. Chuquisaca, why the maximum of 20 degrees and the minimum of 20 degrees, the city of. Pando, why the maximum of 30 degrees and the minimum of 22 degrees, city of. Beni, why a maximum of 33 degrees and the minimum of 23 degrees. Tarija, why the temperature of 26 degrees and the minimum of 60 degrees Celsius. So far the details of the weather. Nice to see you again and have a very good morning.
Very good days, my dear public. Good. Welcome to the best entertainment information. Today I will be talking about 5 news from the entertainment world. Let's start with the first. Kristen Serratos said that she will play Selena Quintanilla in the series that will be released on Netflix very soon. Number 2. Anuel and Karol G are going through unwritten moments since there are many speculations about their relationship, and one of them is that the fans said that Karol G is pregnant with Anuel and assured that was the reason why the singer left the music. Former elite interpreter Dana Paola told how she felt. She said she was tired both psychology and mentally. Fans said they are concerned about her health. A few weeks ago, the RBD confirmed their reunion to do a virtual concert, but Christian Chavez said that he can't be left out of the reunion because he has legal problems. The actress Alison Loss, protagonist of In the Name of Love, and to help which the handsome, insincere and tells us about her harsh reality. She said that she will go bring 2 years, which made her sad for her family.
Interview. Okay, we have a special with we who's a very important character. Please let a great Gracie with applause.
Woo!
A very famous singer with who's that she will be singing at her hit. How are you?
Hi, good morning.
Sit down, please.
Thank you.
Hi, Gracie. How are you?
Good morning, I am fine, thank you.
Let's thank Gracie. How the people of Bolivia did him. How was received it? As son Alander, he received me very kindly. It is pleasure to be here. Gracie, how does simple go? They said it is sing it.
It has been going good for me. I found all that it has keeping all of the most listened to song in Bolivia.
So congratulations. Your manager said that you will guide a virtual concert. What can you tell us about it?
That's right. What me and my manager said that we guide a virtual concert that will be on December 24.
Si lo nuestro no está bien, sin querer uno se enamora. Si contigo yo la paso bien, así sea por un par de horas.
A solas, ay Bahía, somos amantes inocentes de lo que está
In international news, Argentina last goodbye to Diego Armando Maradona. At noon on Wednesday, November 23rd, the death of the great soccer player Diego Armando Maradona was known. The doctor who tried Maradona said that he had received information from forensics that the cause of the soccer player's death was due to heart failure. He said that received information from relatives that Diego would be buried this Friday afternoon in Bella Vista, Argentina. International news. Estados Unidos. Donald Trump said he will leave the presidency if Biden's 3 isn't enough repercussion before the election of November 3 with the possible defeat of Biden. But Donald Trump continues to refuse to acknowledge his electoral defeat. Donald Trump said that he will leave the White House and his presidency if the Electoral College confirms the Biden's win. Paris creates consternation over video showing. According to the victim, Michel Seckler, a music producer, said that he suffered insult and harassment between policemen, and also said that he had received several death threats since a month ago, which are still under investigation. European COVID-19 record of deaths per day. The European Health Minister said that he doing everything possible to import the COVID vaccine in greater quantity to avoid an increase in the number of COVID cases around Christmas time. Venezuela. A candidate for the Venezuelan parliament is Waldo Sáenz Feliz, candidate for the National Assembly of Venezuela, was assassinated yesterday afternoon in a political event in the state of Trujillo. Congressman Jose Brito said that they saw an armed group that arrived at the scene and also said that he is sure who the murderers were.
Sporadically abroad. Do you miss outing with your friends? Lose the fear of party and reunions with your friends? With a homework, its formula with antibiotic and antias eliminates howders and inclusive stomach homework, the solution to my party goals.
Good morning. Today I am going to prepare a typical dish from Cochabamba, which is pique macho. For the preparation of your meal, pique will have the presence of grace.
Cuando vi que otros brazos te esperaban, me congelé mientras yo te esperaba. Y ahora entiendo cuál es mi papel. Nos queremos cuando nadie.
Good morning. Today I will accompany our beloved chef. They told me that the dish you prepared,
And we start with the preparation.
Me derretiste con esa mirada. Pero el verano se volvió un invierno. Cuando vi que otros brazos te esperaban, me congelé mientras yo te esperaba. Y ahora entiendo cuál es mi papel. Nos queremos cuando nadie ve. Las balas perdidas de este amor, prefiero no verlas.
Let's go.
We start the peeling and chopping the potato. In a Spanish cook, while the potato is cooked, we chop the meat in cubes and sauce with salt and pepper, a taste soy sauce, and fried we chop the sauce.
Preguntan por ti. Oh, diré que es mentira que toda una vida he soñado contigo. Yo sueño contigo. Si me preguntan por ti. Oh, diré que no es cierto que
Yes,
duele por dentro.
I am much say that is the very beneficial to help protect the hair and prevent kidney stones.
With what will continue, chef?
Sigue, yo sigo, es nuestro castigo. Fingir que somos amigos. Cuando no haya testigos, mi vida entera te daré. Cuando nadie ve. Cuando nadie ve. Y ahora entiendo cuál es mi papel. Nos queremos cuando nadie ve. Las balas perdidas de este amor, prefiero no verlas en mi piel. Si me preguntan por ti, oh, diré que es mentira que toda una vida he soñado contigo. Yo sueño contigo. Si me preguntan por ti, oh, diré que no es cierto que duele por dentro que no estés conmigo. Te quiero conmigo. Oh, te miro, me miras y el mundo no gira. Todo parece mentira. Tú sigue, yo sigo, es nuestro castigo. Fingir que somos amigos. Cuando no haya testigos, mi vida entera te daré. Cuando nadie ve. Cuando nadie ve. Y me preguntan por ti, diré que es mentira que toda una vida he soñado contigo. Yo sueño contigo. Si me preguntan por ti, oh, diré que no es cierto que duele por dentro que no estés conmigo. Te quiero conmigo. Te miro, me miras y el mundo no gira. Todo parece mentira.
I am really want to try the dish.
Es nuestro castigo. Fingir que somos amigos. Cuando no haya testigos, mi vida entera te daré. Cuando nadie ve.
Ya no veo las noticias, no mido el tiempo ni los días. Tú tan lejos, yo solita. Toca quedarse en casita, estando en peligro.
Soy test star serving.
Al perro y a mi mamá. Si el miedo me colapsa, pienso en ti y yo me quedo encerradita si es contigo, contigo, contigo. Yo me quedo en cuarentena si es contigo, contigo, contigo. Yo me quedo encerradita si es contigo, contigo.
Delicious.
One serving with him, the egg, and cut it into slices.
10 de la mañana, 8 horas de distancia. Y yo no sé si tú vas a olvidarme. Si el mundo se termina, voy contigo a Marte. Voy a enloquecer, ya no sé qué hacer. Pero lo que sí sé es que yo me quedo encerradita si es contigo, contigo, contigo. Yo me quedo en cuarentena si es contigo, contigo, contigo. Yo me quedo encerradita si es contigo, contigo, contigo. Yo lo que quiero es volver a bailar contigo, contigo, contigo. Ya no veo las noticias, no mido el tiempo ni los días. Tú tan lejos y yo solita. Toca quedarse en casita. me quedo encerradita si es contigo, contigo, contigo. Yo me quedo en cuarentena si es contigo, contigo, contigo. Yo me quedo encerradita si es contigo, contigo.
My time has come delicious. As the news and chores told me thank you. On una nueva oportunidad. Bye bye.
Yo me quedo en cuarentena si es contigo. Yo lo que quiero es salvar el mundo contigo. Yo lo que quiero pensando en ti
This was the list of the day. See you tomorrow with another recite.
Hand wash. The OMS says that hand wash lasts 13 seconds with soap and plenty of water, and say that we can also disinfect ours with alcohol gel at times.
For those who are apart, for those who are together, for our friends, for our families, for those we know well, for those we barely know, for classmates, for workmates, for relatives, for neighbors, for those who share, for those with little ones, for those with older ones, for those who can't work, for those who can't stop working, for those who cough into their elbows, for those who don't gather, for those who don't kiss, for those who have face masks, for those who don't have face masks, for those who came back, for those in quarantine, for those who wish they could come back, for the elderly, for those who help the elderly, for the firefighters, for the sanitation workers, for the volunteers, for the first responders, for the doctors and nurses, for those in fear, for the fearless, for those who join forces, for those who sing from balconies, for the strong, for the fragile, for those who recovered, for those who are no longer with us, for those who are struggling, for those who never give up, for those who believe, for what we love the most. We will get through this. For everyone.
The correct use of the mask. Number 1. The first thing to do before putting on the mask is to wash your hands. Soap, a weather, or use a disinfectant. Here it means that her personal said that it is important to put hand hygiene afterwards. Number 2. Guard the mask. Keep in mind that you have to cover the noise and what. Make sure it is not loose. Number 3. Avoid touching the mask when using it. If you do remember to disinfect yourself. Number 4. To remove mask, grab the grabber on the back without touching the front of the mask, and immediately dispose of it in the garbage container. Number 5. Perform hand hygiene again. Number 6. Replace to the max which new one. Keep it means that The head personnel said that the said masks should not be used again.
Curiosities. Let's start with curiosities. Number one, they find a monolith in the middle of the desert. A group of officials were helicopter trip to come ship as for the monolith would crash. Authorities cannot install it. Number two, thank you keep they worked be the pandemic. In the United States, today they celebrated the most important day of the year, Thanksgiving. However, due to coronavirus, each year's celebration will be very different. 3. Joe Biden announcing his country return to the forefront of international politics. Joe Biden now acts as the President of the United States and announces the return of his country to the forefront of the international political scene, with a more collaborative and determined society. 4. This will be the German vaccination plan that Spain wants to copy. The German strategy foresees that the central government is in charge of the acquisition and distribution of the dose. The German army will distribute the vaccine.
This is our lab. It's where we learn everything we know. Where we study the athletic body, what it does, and what it's capable of doing. So we can identify the perfect nutrients to fuel it. Fuel that gives every cell and every muscle what it needs to compete and recover. Fuel to turn every game, every scrimmage, and every hour of rest into something far greater. Your game is our lab, and everything we learn here, we put into here.
Hello. Aerobic exercise is very important since the doctor said that it's very healthy for the body. They also say that we have to exercise at least 10 times a week. And something very important about dancing is apart from having fun wellness week. The doctors also say that the banana is good for athletes as it helps prevent cramps and is fruit rich in intoxicants. The apple told us that the apple is good for the heart and for strengthening the bones. Present dance aerobics.
Very good morning, dear public. I am Zumba instructor Daley. Today we will raise our spirit with a light merengue. Let's start. Let's go.